Hi, my name's Henry, live in Boulder Creek, California, and this is my Moderna 10x10 shed. So we absolutely love our house up here in the Santa Cruz Mountains, but it's a bit on the small side. It was a weekend retreat when it was originally built, 80 years ago. To add just a bit more space, we decided to look for a detached kind of unit instead of adding on to the actual house. When doing research, we looked around at all the options online. Pretty quickly, the SolidBuild option stood out. It was just great cost. The aesthetics, it looked really good, and the fact that it was a kit and something we can mostly do by ourselves was really important. It came within maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. It was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, the order and delivery process was very smooth. So where we were putting the shed is not flat, so we had to build a raised foundation, pour concrete footers with sono tubes and all this stuff that I've not done before. But with YouTube videos and doing research and the information on the SolidBuild website, actually wasn't too bad, and it 2 or 3 days, kind of knocked it out, and it was kind of a fun project. The instructions are really well laid out, and once you organize everything, you know where things are, where they're gonna go, and then it's really just kind of like Legos. Putting everything together is really straightforward. So we added on the 4-light window to the kit, which did add a bit of complexity during the installation. We essentially had to cut the wall boards piece by piece as we were going up. So it was just my wife and I. It took about a day and a half to actually build the kit, another probably half a day for the roof installation, and then a half a day for painting. So for now, the shed is kind of a detached studio meditation space. We don't have technology in there. We have no electricity. We want it to be a place that's quiet. You can relax, meditate, play music, read a book. We often come out and just sit on the deck and watch the sunset. So we just wanted it to be this kind of organic, quiet place that we can kind of retreat to. And it's just been great for that. With that said, in the future, I can see it maybe being a detached office or something like that. And that's what's great about these. I mean, once it's built and up, you can run power to it. It's a space that can kind of evolve with us as we grow and as time goes on. We have a conventional big box store shed where you put tools and things like that. This is not that. I mean, the double pane windows and the quality of the door hinges and the handles, the quality of the wood, everything about this thing is well beyond the definition of a shed. It gets pretty cold out here in the winter, and to be able to use the space year-round, we included a little wood-burning fireplace. It works really well. It's really fun to use. And again, we want this as kind of a quiet retreat space, and it really just kind of adds to that vibe. It's been awesome. Yeah, we really just love the look of the Moderna 10x10. We live in a beautiful area with a lot of nature, and we don't want any building to kind of stand out. We want it to kind of, live within the environment, and that's what this does very well. Yeah, we couldn't be happier about the process and the product. We just highly recommend SolidBuild sheds.